Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like this video. And if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Now today guys, I wanted to talk about a movie that came out quite a while back, but I remember at the time it was one of my favorite movies because I thought it did such a great job of depicting the celebrity life and what really happens behind scenes in a lot of those people's lives. And that is the movie Beyond the Lights. Now this movie follows a young woman who's the new hot girl. She's the new hot singer, pop star, R&B star. And she's blowing up, she's dating guys in the industry, so on and so forth. And basically at some point, the pressure of having to be a star, the pressure of always having to compromise yourself and your beliefs for the next look, the pressure of always having to be perfect, it got to her and she tried to harm herself. And when she tried to harm herself, the cop, who is like the male lead in the movie, he saves her, right? But when he saves her, because she's a star, everything she does is news. And so when he gets on the stand, he's a police officer. He was on a security detail. They ask him what happened. He says, oh, she just slipped and I caught her or whatnot, so on and so forth. And, eventually they go on and, because he lied for her, she had favor with her. And before you know it, they started dating. And it was a really nice romance movie and whatnot, but it gets to one point where the lie kind of comes out, I think, and they're kind of breaking up. And she looks at him and she says, what we had was perfect, huh? And his response was, it was built on a lie. It could never be perfect. And I wanted to talk about this today because I think a lot of us, as we're striving to be successful and as we're striving to be great, we underestimate the value of integrity and more specifically of being an honest person. I know the 48 laws of power might say different. They might say you should be as deceptive as possible when trying to be successful. But if you build your dynasty, your empire on lies, because lies are flawed, what you build will always have some flaws in it. But if you build it on honesty and truth, being a man of your word or a woman of your word, what you build, even if it's not as great as you think it could have been, even if it's not as big as the biggest empires in the world, it'll be perfect without flaws, or at least the flaws that come from lies and deception, the enemies and paranoia that are created by crossing so many people, stabbing so many people in the back, lying and deceiving your way to the top. So if I could just give you one piece of advice, it's to work to be a person of your word. As I believe the Bible would say, let your yeas be yeas and your noes be noes. That's the video, guys. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead, like this video. And if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Why? It's simple. I upload 5 videos a week. That is one every single weekday. I do inspirational and motivational content with a pop culture twist. I look at things like sports, movies, anime, superheroes, cartoons, game shows, you name it. I just try to find a motivational message that I can deliver to you in a way that's easy to understand so that you can take it and use it in your daily life so that you can be successful. If that sounds like what you're trying to do, then you should definitely subscribe because this is the channel for you. Guys, how did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Give me tips and feedback on how I can get better. Give me suggestions on topics I should cover in the future. I'll do my best to go through every single comment and get back to every single one of you guys. Guys, I thank you for sticking around this long, and I appreciate all of the support. And the only thing I ask is that you keep coming back, because I'll keep coming back with more videos just like this one. And as I always say, guys, until next time,